thought it was ours. It looks nothing alike.
I don't know. I think my mind is just.
I actually don't want
I'm like so embarrassed right now. So embarrassing story, you guys. You see that car right there? Yes, I opened it thinking it was our car.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the silver one.
No, that was the blue one. I'm super embarrassed at the moment. I'm so glad that nobody was in the car and nobody was like around the car. Nobody like started screaming at me.
Let Courtney know.
But it was so funny. Like, I'm so embarrassed right now, but it's okay. So we're here. We're getting our cabin at the moment. Okay, there's a car parked right next to me and my windows rolled down. This is kind of awkward. Yeah, we are soon going to get to our cabin, get our beddies ready.
I really want to be able to pick my bed first, but I think people are already there.
I know, I'm pretty sure people are already there and I'm like not having it.
I just wanted to pick my bed first.
I know. I kind of like dozed off for a second and like I kind of got really confused, but I'm kind of back.
She's not back.
I'm back. Hey Lauren, can I spoon you? Stop! No, Courtney. I'm scared. Mom, come get me. No, she's fine.
Update, we're miserable right
Yes, I'm not doing good. I'm getting very annoying. I'm about to kick some 14-year-old
There's
butts.
literally no beds open.
No, we had to bring in more beds, and it's so freaking crowded in here.
I want to go home.
I kind of do too. Like I
Mom,
said,
come get me.
I'm on my period, and I
Me too.
literally bled through my pants just now. So that's very nice. Love that. Love when that happens. You know,
On my bed, but it's fine. I don't really
yeah,
care.
on Lauren's bed, but it's okay. But
We were snuggling.
yeah, so I'm kind of getting a little hangry, kind of getting really annoyed because I bled through my pants, but we're just gonna make the best of it, yes. And we will keep you guys updated, but it's not even day one, it's like night one.
I hear you say, right?
I don't know, we just got
Friday,
here.
today's Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make it.
Okay, hey, it's been a while, so this is really awkward because there's other kids out here checking me, but we took a nap, not really. Lauren and I just cuddled for a little bit. We went to night church and we kind of got dressed up for that. And then after night church, we went and I took a shower. That's why I kind of look like a wet rat. And I have my retainers in, so that's kind of why
You definitely look like a wet rat.
Yes, I do. So anywho, we are just chilling outside because these teenage girls recently found out what the popsicle song was and they cannot stop singing it. So that's
Can't
no,
stop.
and they are singing it. And while I was in the shower, I heard you guys singing I Want It That Way.
Oh, I didn't sing that, and they didn't get the words right, so.
They didn't?
No.
What a disappointment. I hate this. Wow, my eyes kind of look like really good in this. Anyhow,
They just
okay.
kind of look big.
I'm gonna go because more teenagers are coming out. I'm insecure, but see you guys for day 2. Or 1, actually, our full day.
So vlog, here we...
I'm lotionizing my thighs. Okay, wait. Let me talk to them.
I'm talking to your vlog right now. I'm your...
Okay,
Here, she's gonna update her vlog now.
Okay, guys, so last night was freaking awful. Okay, these teenage girls were singing a song. Oh, yeah, no, I caught them up, like, last night, like, while we went outside, because that's the reason why we went outside. Anyhow, well, after an hour and a half later, we were able to go to bed. And I just woke up, obviously you can tell, because I look really freaking bad right now.
She always looks really freaking bad.
Anyhow, we're about to eat breakfast, which I'm super excited about, because I'm very freaking hungry. And then we're going to go to morning church, and then we're going to play some games. Yeah, so, full day 1, let's get it. We didn't even survive last night. How are we going to do today? Okay, you guys, it is the end of day 1. I had a little bit of free time and I edited my vlog. So we did our rec time, which is where we go and play a whole bunch of games. I'm sunburned, my eyes. Ow, ow. are making me look high. But the first game we played was this one volleyball game, and I legit did nothing. I caught the ball once, and I was really proud of myself. The second game we played was kickball, and
We won.
we did win. And then the yeah, and then the third one was Java can, and I got elbowed in the face. And we lost, which is kind of sucks because that's my favorite game. But yeah, and then I came in here, like, into our little bunk bed situation, and I started editing my vlog, and somewhere I fell asleep, and then Lauren just squeezed me and started squeezing me in my stomach, so I jumped wide awake, and Lauren's just in my bed, like, hey, how's it going? So that was when I found out I fell asleep, and then I woke up to dinner, which was pretty nice. And then we went to night church, and I'm laying here, and I literally feel like crap, so I'm gonna go to bed. So yeah. So day number 1 was pretty good. Not the best, but not that bad. Goodbye. Okay, guys. It's day 2. We went to morning church. I was the last one up again. That was nice. We found out that in the boys' cabin.
Shoot, they're starting lunch.
Okay, 1 second. We found out in the boys' cabin someone threw up. Disgusting. But we went to morning service. I'm laying in my bed because I'm so freaking sore. My, like, shoulders hurt really bad. My thighs hurt really bad. I can't tell you why my thighs hurt, but...
My biceps are I think it's because I'm sleeping.
But, yeah, they're serving lunch. I'm just so comfortable. I don't want to get up. But so far, so good. Just got sunburned. And I have really dry skin, and I look really crusty, but so far, so good. Hey, guys, it's the end of night 2. Let me catch you up, because I have not talked to you at all. Today was pretty good. We played the chair game. We beat 5 minutes. I held up my group. Don't tell anyone.
I want to come over.
And then at the end of the night, we played, like, this really confusing tic-tac-toe game, but the guy who was working it was cute, so I didn't mind, you know? But we just had a dance party. Random. But Lauren and I were in High School Musical, the musical, you know?
Yeah, so they played
And
High
so-
School Musical.
yeah,
song,
and we
knew all the
dancing.
dance moves, and everybody else looked stupid.
Yeah, they really did. But yeah, we just had a dance party. I'm wide awake. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, which is not good because I need to sleep. But,
We shouldn't have taken a nap.
okay,
So
good.
look it up.
Look at my freaking eye wrinkles, guys. Like, it's so, it's so bad. But, yeah. Baylor, if you're watching this, which I seriously doubt you are, I'm kind of disappointed in you, my man.
dance.
I know. Like, I was trying to help you, like, figure out some dance moves, and you just weren't participating. Anywho, guys, I really need to go to bed, and so does Lauren. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow.
We'll be
And
fun.
I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow.
I don't think I'm gonna have to shower in the morning to look out on it.
Anywho, good night, guys. This is the end of day 2, going into day 3. Hey, guys. Did I vlog this morning? I didn't. Shoot. Hey, guys. It's Wednesday. Not doing good. I'm freaking tired. Freaking sunburned. Look at this. Nasty. I had a talk with my youth pastor about my dark side. We had to play Hungry Hungry Hippo and I really didn't. And freaking Lauren.
It's your fault you don't lock your legs. That is all your fault. That's why you hurt. So don't
She was
even
hurting
blame
me.
it on me.
But we won anyways, so it's okay. And we played Go-Go Ball.
Gaga.
Gaga Ball. I didn't really play all that much.
Yeah,
I got myself out. So that was nice. And then we played Giant Jenga. And the guys working it, I did not appreciate them. They just stuck their butts in my face. I was like,
get all up on you like other people.
I know. I was gonna. Okay, they were like.
I was about to be like.
Yeah, they were like. I kind of felt like they were flirting with you guys.
Yeah.
I was like, you realize they're like 17, guys? Like 17, 18. But yeah. And now I'm here taking a nap. Hey guys, so let's talk because I literally have not vlogged in 3 days. No, did I? Ew. I just kind of like laughed and like snot came out of my nose. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that. Anywho, so the fourth day, it's like my phone kind of died. Like it didn't die, but it was like really low, and like I wanted to save the battery a little bit, so that's why I didn't really vlog as much. But on the last day, I was just kind of like enjoying like everyone around me, you know. On the last day, we just went to morning church, and then we went to go get some ice cream, and then we did the zip lining, and I will show you guys that here in a second. But yeah, and then we went to night church, and then like we had a candlelight service afterwards, like in our cabin and stuff, and so I obviously didn't want to vlog then. And then like after the candlelight service, like we started loading up our stuff, so then in the morning we can just clean our cabin and then go home. And so Lauren and I, we were wide awake, like we were ready to have a freaking party. And so Lori, one of the sponsors, told us to stay in the trailer where we were loading stuff, and she's like, don't go out because if they see us like walking around, we might get in trouble. So we stayed in the trailer, and this car drove by very slowly, and then I just see him like pass the trailer and then stop and then back up and then shine a light on Lauren and I. He's like, what are you guys doing? And Lauren and I are like, oh, like we're waiting because we're loading stuff into the trailer. And he's like, okay, that was weird seeing two people like just sitting in the trailer. We're like, yeah. And so then he drove off, and then Lauren's like, I was honestly about to make a run for it. And I was like, I would have followed. Like, I'm gonna kind of be more serious. I really did enjoy church camp. I've always grown up a Christian just because my dad's a pastor, and I do a lot with the church, and like I do believe in God and Jesus and stuff, and I'm not afraid to like say it, you know. And this pastor that we had, his name was Mark Nepal, it looks like. I don't really know how to say that, but he was really good because he was blunt, he was honest, he was like, this is how it is. Because that's just kind of the person I am. Like, I am very straight up, I am honest with people, and that's how he was. And like, I learned better that way, and that's like kind of why I like people like that, just because I'm like that, you know. And so just like hearing him talk made me second guess. I'm like, well, like, dang, do I really believe in Jesus? Do I really follow his ways? Or am I just using him to get to heaven? We had this one guy who came into our cabin and talked to us. His name was Dusty. Don't know his last name, but he was really good too. And he was saying how he grew up a pastor's kid, and like just kind of like he just followed the motions. He was so used to it, but he wasn't really a Christian. And so that just kind of made me like second guess and want to check myself. And so I really do appreciate that. But yeah, no, this week was really fun. It's always good just like going to church camp and being around like other Christians.
Jeez.
I was joking. I didn't think you were guys.
Lewis, are you ready?
I thought you were just gonna back up.
Ready? Count it off. Count it off. Let's go. Go. You're like a dead person.